It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I can teach another family how to push their kids to be the best that they can be and look good doing it.
Stay cute. Bye. I want to bring this family a reminder of how strong women can be.
Bye, Mom.
Remember, be proud of who you are.
After a journey of 1,200 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Looks like one of the developments where like every fourth house is identical, but maybe like in a slightly different shade of beige.
It could be really cute. It has potential, but they obviously either don't have time or they don't care.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Everything really goes. This is like a really, really well-coordinated house.
Is this their furniture? Is that all we have? It's a garage sale chair, something left over from college, and hand-me-down from Grandma?
Ah! Child beauty pageant queen. She's like one.
And one roller skate. I haven't seen those since 1980-something.
A trophy for a child who still has a changing table in her room for swimwear.
Are you kidding me right now? A little girl has to wear these.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
My kids have been doing pageants since they were born. Baby pageants are kind of bizarre.
I've been a roller derby girl for 2 years now, and it's great to let out all my steam from working 100-hour weeks. No wonder her house is a mess.
I believe people judge you on your appearance. They do. It's one of the things that sucks about people.
In our family, it is Eric that is the nurturer and the homemaker, and I am the go-getting breadwinner. Is this guy neutered?
If you're not a winner, you're a loser. Life is one big competition, and the faster kids learn that, the better. I couldn't disagree more.
I believe that children should have an absolute independence and choice. That's why Eric unschools Willow and Rowan. What does unschool mean?
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi, Willow. I'm Crystal.
Tim Dussault, nice to meet you.
And you're Eric? I'm Crystal.
Baby Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee.
This is Kyle.
You're gonna go on skate.
Maybe you guys can teach me how to roller skate? The girls were in mismatched outfits and their hair wasn't done, and it just doesn't seem like they wanted to make a great first impression on me.
Appearance is everything to our family.
We're not people who value appearance in my house.
No? No? We'll be teaching you some stuff then.
She was bruised up, cut up. I'm not looking for that in my wife. I need her to look pretty. I need her to stand out, not look like she was beaten by somebody.
Tim, who expects his wife to look hot at all times, immediately gives Esther her new wardrobe.
And then you got always your hooker boots. My wife loves them.
Did you hear what you just called those things?
Yeah. And then, well, bam, you got some makeup. We want to be the center of attention. We want people to say, that's a beautiful family.
It is important to Tim that other men see his wife and want her. It's really disturbing.
In Washington, Crystal's barely had time to meet the family when she must head off to a roller derby practice with Esther's teammate, Sparkle.
So, we need to start getting ready.
Sparkle looks tough. I'm scared.
No, we're not weaving. Stay in low. Hey, girls! Here's the new Esther!
Right now, I would rather just be getting to know Dad a little bit more and getting to know the girls a little bit more, because I really don't know much about them yet.
Put her in the middle of the pack, guys.
I don't want to. There we go.
There's no shame in taking a knee.
We're staying low.
I understand it's okay to do something for yourself, but as much as she's away from her family for work anyway, definitely wouldn't be my first priority to do this. If she had the extra time, or if she was the one that stayed home with the kids all day, I could see her needing an outlet like this.
In Colorado, Kyle has a wrestling match, and it's Esther's job to cheer him on.
The reality is, if you don't push them, you're going to lose. And we want them to be winners. Come on, Kyle. Keep fighting, Kyle.
It was really intense watching that. It's a 6-year-old boy in tears. When families get so intense about sports, it can lead to ugliness.
I got first with that one. Then there's another first place.
How would you feel about yourself if you didn't win?
I would feel really sad.
Your daddy's gonna love you whether you win or not. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Do you worry about that at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. These parents are so scared of their children failing that anything less than winning first place is a tragedy.
At the Smith-Snyders, Eric has spent the day unschooling the kids.
Repose in action.
When Crystal gets back from work, she's curious about how much they've learned.
Let's say that Willow decided that she wanted to grow up and be a doctor. You feel like the education that they're getting now would be enough for her to be able to get into medical school.
What might happen is that they would go to a college where they didn't have grades.
The children are ultimately suffering for this because they're not going to know who they are. They don't have any goals. They don't have any direction.
We're dealing with someone who puts her children in beauty pageants. You know, her opinion of my children is...
In Colorado, Esther has spent the day getting 13-month-old Kaylee a manicure, then making sure the house is pristine. When Tim gets home from work, she must next hit the home gym to keep herself looking good.
We believe we have to maintain because, you know, I don't like overweight people, and she doesn't like overweight people.
You don't like overweight people?
I'm not attracted to them, no. Would I be attracted to you out in this, if I met you? No. Fat girls need love, just not by Tim. So.
Your standard for beauty requires a woman to be blonde, size 3. Like, what if she became allergic to peroxide and she wasn't so blonde? Would she stop being attractive to you?
I don't think she uses peroxide, but.
Is she really that blonde?
She is.
I really.
Look at Kyle.
Like, where do you think that $140 goes to at the salon?
Nails.
How about the tanning? Tanning is genuinely unhealthy.
I love that dark skin tone.
It's more important to you than an increased rate of cancer.
I don't see a whole lot of people dying from skin cancer.
You don't work in a hospital, do you?
I got plenty of, I know enough people, and they've never died. Esther needs to understand, my wife sold me that package of who she was, and she needs to maintain that package. I love the blonde look, and that's the way it needs to stay. I'm not gonna go there and grow a mullet.
Can't believe the things that come out of that man's mouth. Crystal might find out that she's just another trophy. And, you know, those tend to get replaced with age.
In Colorado, it's beauty pageant day, and 13-month-old Kaylee, who's never lost a competition, prepares with a beauty now. And it's Esther's responsibility to ensure she wins.
What you're doing with your baby is a heck of a lot like a dog show.
Comparing baby Kaylee to an animal really bugs the crap out of me. You know, I don't compare Esther to a dog because she doesn't shower every day. I don't say she's a monkey for not showering.
Next we have Kaylee Jane Dussault.
Yeah.
Kaylee, clap!
Kaylee is 1 year old and she loves music.
Esther hasn't been trained to walk baby Kaylee out there like she needed to be. Baby Kaylee's the most beautiful girl out there, and I'm hoping that'll raise the points up enough to make up for Esther's mistakes.
And our overall winner for tonight's pageant is Savannah.
I feel badly that Kaylee didn't win. I tried really hard. Like, I really honestly was trying to win.
Baby Kaylee didn't take first. It's just hard. It's hard to lose.
Second place isn't good. It's important to be the best.
I think Esther made a mistake that probably cost her the whole tournament.
In Washington, doting mom Crystal has spent all week working at the clinic, and spending so much time away from the kids has taken its toll on her.
If I was her, I'd just rather be home with the kids. I'm honestly I'm feeling really uncomfortable. And it's just like way out of my element.
When Crystal gets home, she confronts Eric.
Why isn't Esther home? Why aren't you out working?
Because she's the breadwinner. You think that I need to have a vagina in order to watch them. I don't. That's just screwed up.
She runs away twice a week to do roller derby
What are
when
you
that
talking
could
about?
be extra hours that
You ran away from your 13-month-old.
for an experience. I'm only away from them for a specific amount of days. I'm not away from them for 100 hours a week.
I'm not away from mine at all.
Whatever, I'm not talking anymore. That was completely below the belt. You know, talking about me leaving my 13-month-old baby. I'm not away from my children for 100 hours a week, so you know what? I'm the better mom in this, and she's selfish, and he's never gonna see it.
At the Dussaults, Tim is still upset about Kaylee's loss at the beauty pageant, and he confronts Esther.
It really irritates me, because you went out there and I could see in your facial expression that it was a joke to you.
I totally admit to sucking at being a pageant mom, but I gave it everything I had.
But at the end of the day, is it you losing or is it baby Kaylee?
Like, it's not something that I value. I can't do it. Everything in my wiring does not value baby pageants.
Why can you not value any of that? That's what I don't get.
Life is not about winning. Life is about what you do for other people.
It's the difference that you make in people's lives, not the plaques on the wall, not the trophies.
Today, everything is about to change in the Dussault and Smith-Snyder households as the new wives take control.
I think I'm like an alien life form to Tim right now. It's the person from the land where they don't care about appearances.
Eric is nowhere near my idea of a man. He doesn't work, he doesn't provide for his family, he doesn't run this household. His wife runs this household.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
Eric, you're hiding at home with your girls. That doesn't make you a man, it makes you a wuss. I'm not working anymore, and now I'm going to be the mother that Willow and Rowan need.
What do you guys think of that?
I don't know.
Tim, you call yourself a supportive parent, but you're just plain pushy.
Always wanting to be first and not caring how you get there just makes you a bunch of losers in my book.
We're a bunch of losers? You're totally wrong, Esther. Our kids are gonna be achievers. In 10 years, you can see these kids are gonna be somebody.
Eric, do you really think your wife could have become a chief resident if she got the education you're giving your girls? This week, the girls will be tested to see what level they're really at.
I'm not necessarily going to go along with it.
Winning isn't everything. So from this moment on, competition is banned. No more dressing up your daughter to be paraded around in pageants. She'll get some new clothes, and she's going to be a miniature feminist.
She doesn't want it. Ask her.
Eric, Esther gets to go out, do roller derby, and hang out with the girls while you're just hiding in the house becoming less of a man. I have arranged for you to join a men's sports team.
If my kids can come with me, that's great. I'm going to have to be with them.
Tim, I've had enough of cleaning up the house around you while you sit around and play the big man of the house. So this week, you're going to learn how to be a stay-home dad. You'll be responsible for doing all the domestic.
Isn't cleaning more for females?
Willow and Rowan, you girls are very pretty, and your faces look like they might be symmetrical, so we're entering Willow and Rowan into a pageant.
Oh no, I don't want to.
First of all, you don't have to if you
So
don't
if
have
Willow doesn't want to do a pageant, she's not going to?
to. Absolutely not.
Okay, all the trophies will be removed from the house. This week, I'll show you how to engage in physical activity that doesn't have a winner or a loser.
Isn't life a game, though?
No, life is not a game. I totally disagree. Life is not a game.
It's part of the game.
Girls, you're going to be training for a competitive cheerleading team.
Whoa, that would be fun, but I'm not doing the pageant.
We're gonna do them both, and it's gonna be a blast.
Tim, if you undermine any of my rules, you will go to the penalty box. So you better pay attention, or we'll put you in a pair of shoes like the ones you made me wear,
Yeah.
or label you with a ribbon.
So this is a competition?
At the Smith-Snyders, Crystal enforces her first rule and gives Willow and Rowan a girly girl makeover.
Willow, the socks really don't go with the skirt and those sandals, so I got you some different sandals to wear with that. When they're clean and their hair's done, it looks like they're cared for and they're kept.
Crystal is trying to dress the girls in a way that she feels will be most accepted by the world. All she freaking gives a about is what she looks like and what her children look like. That's it. That's as deep as it gets. And that's freaking gross.
In Colorado, Esther has banned competition, and in an effort to get Tim and Kyle to stop focusing on winning, she's ruled they box up their trophies.
Your football trophy?
Are you trying to make him feel bad? Because that sure as hell looks like that's what you're doing.
You know, I know how much work Kyle put into a lot of these, and just to take them away from him.
Wasn't he in these competitions for the experience of them?
Well, he did get the experience, but he also wanted the experience. You don't feel that you're taking that away from him at all?
I think he's okay. He's fine.
At least I get to play is all I want.
There we go.
I'm pissed and I'm heartbroken. I know that it hurts him inside. I'm gonna go downstairs, grab a trophy for each of my kids and be proud of them. And you know, I don't care what she makes me do.
You want to play a game? I'll play right back with you.
You know, this represents I'm a champion for my kids.
Your kids didn't care. It's all about you.
It's not just about me.
He doesn't care about the trophies being in his room this week. It's all about you.
It's not.
I don't want to talk about it.
Esther, it's not.
I'm so done!
Tim doesn't have the respect for me to try to learn something. You know, I lived by his rules and I gave him very little crap. How dare he? Honestly.
It's the first morning after rule change at the Smith-Snyders. The whole family is up early to primp, and Crystal has ruled the girls, who are unschooled by Eric, be evaluated to compare their educational level with other kids their age.
We're gonna go have the kids evaluated today for the education level, find out where they are. And
I'm sorry, I should have been clear with you before on that, but that's the one thing that's not happening.
Why not?
I don't care if they're at the level where they're supposed to be
Okay, if you don't care and they're not, great.
You know, but they don't want to do it. I don't want them to do it.
Because you're scared. If you're honestly doing all that you say that you're doing with the girls every day and they're such intelligent creatures,
They
so
are.
why not
You know-
just go sit
you
down
know
and be
they are.
evaluated?
No, you don't
Let's
get it.
do it.
It's not happening.
Whatever,
You're-
Eric, you're crazy. Get a life for your kids, if not for yourself.
It's far more important to me that Willow and Rowan enjoy learning and see learning as life. I could care less what reading level they're at.
He doesn't want to know that his children are not getting the education that they need. And he's scared for the rest of the world to see that. Because he's going to look like a failure.
At the Dussaults, after her success showing Tim how hard it is for Crystal to clean in heels, she urges him and Kyle to make a list of things they admire about Crystal that have nothing to do with her appearance.
We're gonna have you guys write down, I love you because...
I love my wife because she's hardworking.
Beautiful.
She supports us. I'll put them up and you hand me the tape.
All right, that works for me. By hanging up those things, it shows that we love her more than just on her outside. We love her for who she is on the inside, and we want her to know that. See how it's all connected?
Perfect.
In Washington, after seeing the benefit of Crystal's rules at the cheer lesson, Eric has finally agreed to leave the girls behind and follow Crystal's rule that he spend time with other adults playing a game of flag football.
All right.
Great. Do it. Game on.
Go, man, go! Got him, he's got him. I wouldn't normally go out and do this with a bunch of strangers, you know, but yeah, it was a blast. Make sure I get some adult interaction just so I can tend to that aspect of my mental health.
Almost had you. Good job, Matt.
In Colorado, Esther decides to tackle her biggest challenge yet, ruling that Tim play a non-competitive sport, roller skating with Kyle.
You've never done this before, so you don't have to be good at it.
No, hurry.
Hurry. Are you feeling done?
Yeah.
But you can't just give up.
We don't have to force it. He doesn't have to be good at everything.
You gotta encourage
Kyle,
these
if
kids.
you had your choice, would you keep wrestling?
No.
Do you want to amount to something when you grow up?
Yeah, but I'm not a grown-up and I like to play.
He does have time to play, though.
Do you have lots of time to play, Kyle?
Not very often. We always have football practice, wrestling practice.
I got really frustrated that Esther let Kyle quit. How many people out there say, hey, thanks, Dad, for letting me quit that sport when I'm a 7? That really meant a lot to me. Nobody does. When it's tough, you gotta push them. You wanna try again? No.
In Washington, with Eric on board, it's Willow and Rowan's big day, as Crystal has ruled they compete in their first ever pageant.
Just make sure you smile, okay? Keep your head up.
I liked getting dressed up and putting makeup on and putting nails on.
Our next contestant is Willow. She is 8 years old. Tell me something that is special about you.
I like my mom and dad, I don't know.
And Rowan, do you have a favorite pet?
My cat.
And the winner of the new Young Miss Lily pageant, the title goes to Brooklyn.
I'm very proud of you guys. You did excellent.
Even though my feelings about pageants are pretty negative, I think it was really important for me to support Willow and Rowan and make sure that they had fun.
Today I was able to relax and have a little more fun because it was the girls' first pageant. It was nice to be a little more relaxed and not feel all the pressure that I generally feel, you know, for the kids to win, and just be able to enjoy it a little more than I generally do.
At the Dussaults, after Tim's attempt to push Kyle while roller skating, Esther is curious to see how he's affected by competitive sports.
I was wondering if you could paint a picture about how you feel when you wrestle.
So, what does it say there?
Sad.
Esther takes the painting to Tim and encourages him to talk to Kyle.
Are you really enjoying wrestling?
Wrestling's just not my sport or kind of thing.
Well, okay. Well, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too. It was really tough telling my dad that I didn't want to wrestle anymore.
Crystal and I need to kind of talk to Kyle and see what his opinions are before we really force him into doing things. And, you know, maybe we encourage him, but we don't force him.
At the Smith-Snyders, after seeing how much the girls enjoyed the pageant despite not winning, Crystal has been reflecting upon her own life.
I put a lot of pressure on my kids to win at everything and do the best at everything. And, you know, just being with the girls yesterday and seeing how much fun they had, and they didn't win, and they were still fine with it. There was some times with Kyle where I would get upset with him if he didn't win. And I would, you know, sometimes yell at him or be angry with him, and it's not fair to him. He's just a kid, you know? But we just get so wrapped up in winning that it's hard to remember why we're really doing it.
Crystal decides to celebrate the girls' achievements over the last week.
I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for letting me come and stay with you. I want to give you this trophy.
Thanks!
You've had such a great positive attitude, and you've been really encouraging with everything that I've asked you to do. You want to stand back and see what they look like from the door?
They
look pretty, don't they?
They're big. I actually think I was a big champion.
You are a big champion.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
I think I actually fell to my knees when I realized I was in the house of somebody who actually puts their baby in pageants. I didn't like putting makeup on a baby, nail polish on a baby, because I never would have done those things to my own children.
You don't do anything with your children.
There's a really silly low blow that has almost no basis in fact.
Really, because their hair's not done every day. They put on dirty clothes in the morning.
And then
they go for days on end without taking a bath. Their feet stink.
I deny none of it and have no problem with it.
Okay, let me know when reality sets in. If you're working that much, it's hard for me to respect what you're trying to do, because when you're not working, you should be with the kids.
I don't think that I'm an unusual person in thinking that it's okay that I have some time that's actually dedicated to myself. I don't think that that's wrong.
I don't either, but my thoughts is that you should want to be home with the girls instead of roller derbying.
I'm not worried. I think we're doing a good job.
From what I read in the manual, and then from when I was asking Eric questions, I was completely confused on exactly what unschooling was, and I didn't feel like I got like a good solid answer. Like, I really thought that you were taking it as a game and you weren't taking it serious, and I'm like, you know what? I left my family and my year-old daughter. Then we had the conversation outside, and you took a low dig and said that what kind of mother was I to leave?
Oh, that's horse. What kind of mother she is for leaving? No.
She's a 1-year-old.
So, you're gone all the time? You don't even put 100% effort in your family.
It is the one moment that I regret.
Well, why'd you say it?
Regardless of how I might feel, I owe Crystal an apology. I realized that there was something that I could learn from it, but I wasn't taking it like 100% seriously.
It seemed like you guys had an awfully high bar.
I don't think it's too hard to maintain who we are already.
It's just so very important to you, and that it feels kind of superficial.
It probably is. I'm a superficial person. I'm not scared to admit it. I am. I can't. How could I deny that? How could I deny it? Well, of course, you know how pageants are very important to my lifestyle with my children. The girls had a blast. They walked with confidence. They smiled, and neither of them placed or won, but it was still such a fun time. It really made me reflect, because I've been doing pageants with my children for so long now that I realized that I've sucked the fun out of them, because Kaylee has to be perfect. There's been times that I've said things to Kyle like, you need to do better, and I've yelled at him for not performing up to my standards. And, you know, I really think I owe a 7-year-old an apology for that, because
It's fun.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What did they hope to gain from the swap?
Well, I hope I can teach another family to unleash the inner goddess. 1,000,000 trillion kisses.
What I'd like to bring to the other family is that it's all right to get dirty. Don't forget to feed the pigs.
After a journey of 2,700 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my God, where have you sent me?
I could not live with my neighbors butted up against me. I couldn't do it.
Can you help me?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't.
What kind of a limo driver are you? Oh my God, there's too much mud.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
It's pretty bare. There's no artwork on the walls, no color.
Oh, she has a lot of things hanging all over, I noticed.
Bacon. I don't know if they buy it or they have their own hogs.
She has a lot of different idols. I wouldn't teach my kids this.
So she has one tiny little secret area where she can express herself. Well, what's that about?
Drawings on the wall. I wouldn't have my kids do that.
Oh my God, look at those pigs. They're like gigantic.
I wonder if she thinks she's like some reincarnated goddess. Wishful thinking.
I didn't know pigs came in so many colors.
I could just see me out dancing for my pigs.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
I castrate and slaughter my own pigs? I don't think anything should be castrated, even humans.
My body is an endless pool of creativity that comes to shape through belly dance. Oh, I hope I don't have to do it.
It's like a bris for pigs, right? Oh my God. If I had a boy, I would never castrate it.
All I know is that if I want to buy something, Hannah has the money.
I am the glue in this family, and nothing would ever get done if I wasn't around. And everything she says goes. So she is Castro? Is that the name of a dictator?
No wonder she's in a fantasy world. How did she find this man?
My motto is say what you mean and don't dance around the place. Oh my God, I'm definitely gonna dance around this place because I'm a dancer. And life is a dance, and animals dance, and shrubs dance, and mountains and children.
Spirit is more alive and inspired when we are happy and carefree. What is spirit? Is this like a dog?
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Hannah.
Hi, Hope. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a show coming up the end of the week. You'll be on stage under the spotlight,
oh my gosh.
and you are going to belly dance.
Are they all show your stomach? Belly dancing is a glorified stripper with a few more clothes.
I'm a belly dancer.
Awesome.
I'm a PhD in shimmying, undulating, and singing.
When I first saw her, she looked like Egyptian-y, like she was from Egyptian.
In New York, pig farmer Brandy gets a makeover and belly dancing lessons from Serena and one of Jihan's students.
Her clothes were way too regular to be Jihan, so we had to touch her up a bit. Brandy looked like Jihan's distant cousin.
If I went grocery shopping like this, my kids wouldn't walk with me. It's just crazy.
In Nevada, goddess of creativity Jihan is sent to work on the pig farm. But unfortunately for Sean and the pigs, the muse of song has taken a hold of her.
I'm a dirty, dirty girl in Brandy's dirty world. You're so pink and pretty.
I can only imagine what's going on in the head of hers when you're singing to the pigs.
You're my little piggy.
Get it done and get out. John, we gotta hurry. Brandy would have been done.
You're gonna like the song.
Well, you
I'm
can
a
sing it up
dirty,
there.
dirty girl.
Oh my God.
In Brandy's dirty world. It's very hard work. Everything is heavy lifting and you're like knee deep in pig crap. It's definitely not my calling to be a maid to animals. I like you 'cause you're dirty.
It's the first morning of the swap in New York, and Brandy, who barely allows her daughter to wear any makeup, must watch Serena adopt her goth look.
Who taught you how to do this?
My mom.
She did? Like, is this like who you are, or?
Well, it's a part of who I am. I have a lot of different parts of me. I think Brandy was very shocked at the goth look. She was like...
Serena's parents are allowing her to dress up like this, which looks satanic.
It's pretty fun.
This family would be the family I protect my kids from.
At the Carmichaels, Jihan has spent the morning taking care of the pigs, and now must make sure the kids tend to their chores.
Let her throw some in there, Cole. We're gonna set that bucket, hand that one to me.
Childhood should be about fun and creativity, theater and music and dance and color.
But what about his feet? They're full of pig everything.
Not just working on a farm doing chores all day long for your parents. Do you like cleaning your room and doing laundry and stuff? No?
Not that much.
Okay, you're normal. Now clean up your toys, okay? These kids are being used as cheap farmhands.
At the Hanas, Brandy gets her daily allowance, $300, to pay for her and Serena's activities for the day.
It was really weird having him just hand money. She just seems to be able to do whatever she needs or whatever she wants.
Before going out to spend, Brandy must prepare for her day of creativity by meditating amidst the deities decorating the Hana house.
I don't think it's healthy that she's got her family to believe in all this stuff. These people live in a fantasy world and they need to get back to reality.
Back in reality, one of Jihan's students arrives to clean her house.
Okay, what do you want me to do today?
What do you usually do?
Can I clean here first?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you wish she would help?
Usually she just tells me what to do. But I understand she's too busy.
What is she busy doing?
Making music, dancing. She doesn't know how to vacuum, but she knows how to shimmy.
I feel like I'm taking advantage of people. Like these things I wanted to get organized. You'd think she'd have more respect to do it for herself. It's lazy. It's like she's got some kind of head condition, but somewhere she's smart enough to know that she can use people. Does she tell you thank you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All the time.
In Nevada, Jihan has given up on running the pig farm to take some time to get to know more about Hope.
Writing a song? That's what I do every day.
This one's kind of my mom and dad because my dad's mom died and goes, why can't we go back into yesterday? If I could just have one more day with you.
Does your mom love all your songs?
Yeah, actually, I didn't really tell her any of them because I started singing it and she's like, what? What is that about?
I mean, Hope is so much like me. She's everything I wanted to be when I was a little girl. And she has a beautiful voice. And I feel like Brandy is much more devoted to the pigs than she is to her children.
In New York, Brandy must take Serena out of school early to pursue extracurricular activities that nurture her creativity. First up, snake dancing.
Do they want her to be in the circus? A 10-year-old's life should be at home. She could have a couple activities, not 13. Some of these are ridiculous.
Arch, side arch, beautiful. Good.
Watch how pretty, watch.
Oh, God. How much do they pay you to do this?
They pay me $100 for the hour.
For an hour?
For an hour.
Magic is totally a waste. $100 an hour. He's more here for entertainment. There's got to be a lot of other places that money could go.
Look, pay attention. It's okay.
Remember when he dropped it on us on the floor?
Be careful, be careful.
It's the last evening before rule change in New York, and Brandy is about to make her belly dancing debut. But a week of dance practice has had a surprising effect on the straight-laced, uptight pig farmer.
It's uncomfortable, but I'm thinking, I'm excited. I want to go do this. I mean, that does contradict everything I teach. You know, I always want my daughter to wear covered clothes, and now her mom's gonna have to perform in front of other people, half naked. It's something I've never done, so I'm really excited about the dancing. Woohoo, let's go. I want to go do it.
You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Do it.
Boy, I was surprised. Brandy did really, really well. There was something in her that was yearning to feel like a woman, not a pig farmer. She did a great job.
But while Brandy has enjoyed herself, things take a turn for the worse when Serena begins to dance.
I think this is great. I think it's fun. I think it's for adults. I don't think any children should be here, and I wouldn't encourage it. I wouldn't take my kids dancing or something. This is a total atmosphere for adults.
It's a celebration of being happy and joyful.
I think it could be dangerous. Men watching.
Why do you have that fear? I just don't understand. Why you
think
see
that's
things
realistic.
So
I think that's very realistic. If you think that men aren't looking at her that way, then I think you're very wrong.
So what do? Put her in a burqa and hide her in a room? I'm annoyed that she can't see the life we live. She can't enjoy it fully. She's closed. She's wrong and I'm right. She just doesn't want to admit that.
Today, everything is about to change in the Hannah and Carmichael households as the new wives take control.
I'm sick of living in this fantasy world, and I want to bring everyone in this house back to reality.
I feel like the universe brought me here to transform this family into a creative, more celebratory tribe.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Your mother's pig farm has turned you into sheltered, uninspired souls. The universe has transported me here to be your fairy godmother and free your creative inner being. We're gonna do belly dancing.
No.
Yes.
No.
This family doesn't know what's real. You need to stop living in a genie bottle and get back to reality.
We like living in a genie bottle.
Growing up on a farm has given my kids a strong work ethic. Serena, this week, we're working on the farm. Hannah, you're gonna come with us.
You can't make me go anywhere.
All week, Hope and I and the boys have cleaned and done chores. Sean, from now on, you can take care of the farm yourself.
You're taking it like it's too strict.
It's very
it's not
strict.
Only. No, it's not.
Serena is spoiled, and it is your fault.
She's not
As her
spoiled.
father, it's your job to enforce the rules. So this week, Serena, you will help me run this house.
You'll see how easy it'll be for me.
Hope, this week it has crushed me that a fellow artist has been ignored. You're going to get to write and record a song in a real professional studio. You're going to be rich and famous.
No.
Hannah, it's insane to waste thousands of dollars having Serena dance with snakes. This week, Serena, your activities and lessons are off limits.
What?
And to see how hard your dad works to support you, you will go to the office to help him.
But that's our business. If we want to
Yes,
spend
and I
money, we
save
can
money
spend it.
too.
Hope, the only place you've been allowed to express your inner artist has been behind closed doors. This week, the walls in your room become your blank canvas, and I want you to draw and color on them.
No.
Hannah, your daughter has too much freedom to express herself.
Too much freedom? Oh my God.
So Serena, you will paint your bedroom an appropriate color and get rid of those scribbles.
May the God and Goddess bless this magical journey that we are about to begin.
First things first, you must take down all the fantasy decorations and turn this back into a normal house.
Forget it, no.
If Serena doesn't do as she's told, you will punish her by taking her boxed up costumes and donating them to charity. It's very simple,
Oh my
you
God,
know the
I wanna
rules.
scream right now.
Brandy immediately enforces her rules, making Serena box up her fantasy costumes, decorations, and deities in order to give her a short, sharp dose of reality.
Is a sword okay?
No. This one. Do you understand why I'm doing this?
No, and I never will, so don't try to explain it to me.
I'm doing it because I want you to kind of have some
be in a-
solid ground. And
You mean be in a box? Yeah, I understand that.
since you're tall, Dad, I'd like to take this down.
Don't cry, Serena. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I'm very disappointed. I mean, her rule changes are a bit extreme. To take all the fairies down from Serena's room? Every kid loves fairies. Why don't you love fairies? I mean, do you realize you made Serena cry over nothing? I mean, listen to her, she's crying. And now we have to
You're
make it
confusing
pale.
her mind with cluttering all these different beliefs, and it's not real.
What's not real? What's not real to believe there is a symbol that reminds you of how you should live your life?
That's not what I got out of it.
I'm fine. It's not my room anymore. Makes me feel like I'm never gonna smile again in my life.
In Nevada, Jihan has ruled the Carmichaels embrace artistic creativity. And to inspire them, she presents the Dance of the Red Veil, covered in a red veil.
Gian could be a bad influence with the sexuality. I wouldn't go to a show to see it. You know, but if I was passing by, it would definitely stop me and I would watch it, you know.
At the Carmichaels, Jihan next enforces her rule that the family prepare for their upcoming belly dance show by putting a candle on her head and teaching the family some basic belly dancing moves.
Up, drop, and drop.
I don't want my boys going out and belly dancing. If Brandy walked into that on Jihan, it would have got ugly.
Well, this is your hip scarf, and Hope already knows how to put it on you. Because you have to do
I'm not
it.
belly dancing.
All your kids are doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not belly dancing with Jihan. I'm not getting in touch with my feminine, inner divine, swine, whatever. No.
Yeah, Sean keeps saying, I don't want to belly dance. I don't have any feminine energy. And I don't know, I guess he's a homophobe or something.
In New York, Brandy is continuing her efforts to teach Serena a good work ethic and has ruled the Hannas work together on a farm.
Kids shouldn't be working on a farm. That's not a fun way to live. You enjoy doing this every day?
This to me is calming and relaxing.
Calming to smell this crap?
I'm sorry, but this doesn't stink to me.
Brandy, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Don't you think this is crazy to have a child work in a farm at this age?
This is nothing compared to what my kids do.
That is crazy.
You're talking me to death. You could work. You want to work?
I don't need to do this. Why do I need to do this?
You being a wimp is going to cause her to be a total wimp.
You don't want me to babble? I'm not babbling.
Thank you.
You're wrong, and that's it.
When my dad walked away, I didn't feel good because I wanted him to watch me and, like, you know, help me.
I can't believe this.
At the Carmichaels, Sean is unhappy the kids have been banned from doing chores. And Jihan is trying to make him understand the reasoning behind her rules.
They don't need other kids. They don't need a lot of playtime, and they need to do chores. I know, but their minds have to be more open and to spend more time on arts and crafts and freedom of expression. Life can be about doing what you like. We're a child for such a short time. We have so many years of drudgery. I mean, he's just
Life isn't about doing what you like.
Yes, but not, you know, as cheap labor for a farm.
They're not. It's not. They're not cheap labor for
But
the
she
farm.
said, yes, Brandy said, we all have to pitch in. We all have to do chores. They must do chores.
You do.
But they don't, I
they're
asked
not
them,
cheap labor.
It's very frustrating to talk to Sean and try to engage him in any conversation about his children because he just brushes me off and he's probably thinking, oh, she's just some crazy floozy dancer.
My kids aren't laborers. They're children doing their chores.
Down on the farm, outraged that Serena has to work, Hannah has pulled out his lute and gives it a stroke in order to calm down.
I went and got my lute because I wanted to do something calming. I was very upset about the whole thing. I found it to be a waste of time, and I wanted to just be calm and do something I love to do.
He wants to teach Serena that, you know, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to. So he went out and he's playing his little guitar thing, being a baby. Do you want to play music out here the whole time, or would you like to come show your daughter that it's not so bad?
Why do I have to do something I don't like? I don't have to.
For your daughter's sake. She'd probably like to have her dad there seeing her do something other than sing and dance.
Music and dance makes you reach your spirit, your higher self. And it's not some sort of game, and let's just, you know, let's get to the real work where we have to shovel crap and feed the pigs. That's the way I see it.
But right now, she is enjoying doing a little work and showing you that. So do you want to come and at least
I'll go.
spend that time with your daughter?
I'll go. I've come back because Serena wanted me to be with her. I'm very proud of Serena right now because she is a hard worker. She seems to enjoy it and like it.
Go ahead and grab around the neck. The message he was sending to Serena was he was going to actually buck up and come back and finish the job with his daughter.
Oh, man.
It was gonna spit at us.
Come here, tough boy. She is attacking me.
All right, Serena, get over.
Come on.
In Nevada, Sean has so far refused to engage in Jihan's rules, so she turns her attention to Hope, encouraging her to write a song to record and play to her father.
Is there something you want to write about? Because it has to be about your essence and what's in your heart.
Or like, you know, like up in a tower and, you know.
Okay, let's write that down.
Next, Jihan and Hope head to a local recording studio.
I've like never been in a recording studio. I've only seen them like on TV. Just thinking about it really makes me excited.
I'm a lonely songbird singing in a cage, trying to hide my tears and fight my rage. Like a beautiful princess locked in a tower, I cry in my pillow, hour by hour. Fairy godmother set me free. Don't give up hope, some fairy tales come true. I won't give up hope, I believe in you.
I've always wanted to record a song in a recording studio, and now I finally got to. This was the greatest experience of my life.
At the Carmichaels, Sean has so far refused to participate in the upcoming belly dancing show. But after seeing hope blossom with Jihan's encouragement, he has had a change of heart.
Did you participate? Because they all want you
I
to.
really don't want to, but I think I need to for the kids.
Yay, Daddy!
You know, if I sit back and I don't say, no, I'm not going to do that because guys don't do that, then that's teaching them to not try new things. I figured I could just be there with the kids and have fun.
And finally, it's the big night.
Going up there on stage and doing the belly dance, it was amazing. It was so much fun.
So much fun. So much fun.
I've learned you're not going to like it unless you get out there and try it. You know, my kids had fun. They put a smile on their face. Put a smile on my face.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I've learned I like getting pretty again and kind of be a girl, and it's okay.
I love you so much.
I learned that the goddess is with me every step of the way, even out here in God's country.
Yeah.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
We went down to one of the lounges. Serena dances beautiful, but I felt that freedom of such a young lady dancing, that bothered me.
She's been dancing since she's 3 on stage.
But you are busy doing your dancing too.
And she's never alone.
This is a case where it's never the issue. I think this has to do with why you're isolated. Your kids stay on the farm most of the time. She doesn't trust people.
No, why would I?
And that's, you know, I think you're overprotective of your kids.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to Serena.
I think by being so creative in your life, it's another word for being lazy.
Instead of writing a song, I should do laundry.
I wouldn't have someone come over and do my laundry. Those, to me, are my duties.
Why, though? Why?
That's my responsibility.
No, because that's not my function. My function is to think and dream and manifest music and art for the world and my family.
Think and dream and be creative and still get a load of laundry done. You're teaching Serena not to do these things, and she's going to have a laziness about her, and she is very capable. I'm not saying she has to be a housewife.
But doing chores is not an opportunity. To me, they're minute little things in compared to other things that she is exposed to and to what she does.
But she is exposed to dirty dishes and dirty laundry, and that's real life. I wouldn't let my kids do whatever they want and just go be creative. For one, everybody has a part in the home.
I mean, do you just want them to be raised to shovel? I mean, that's what they'll be raised to do.
It's not like they're overwhelmed in doing all chores. They're not our slaves. Like,
but they're not
as you said.
100% happy, especially Hope. I mean, I took her to a studio to try to make some of her dream come true. I wanted to play you the CD.
I'm a lonely songbird singing in a cage, trying to hide my tears and fight my rage. Don't give up hope, some fairy tale come true. I won't give up hope, I believe in you.
There's a lot of poetry in there and a lot of deep feelings, and I don't know how you felt about it. I mean,
she really is good, and I wouldn't have even known.
Just so hard, Brandy. You're not opening up your emotions. I mean, I don't know your daughter, and I'm almost tearing up, about to cry, and you just don't want to open up.
You're not supporting her enough. She's very isolated in her room. She needs some feminine energy. I mean, she's mostly with her brothers, so...
Yeah, no, I want to put more toward that, definitely.
When she played it for your husband, you know, it was really emotional, and I think you should tell Brandy how you felt.
I told Hope I'll support her on, her ideas and wanting to do her songwriting.
This was one of the sweetest, magical journeys I've ever been on.